What's up, my loungies? Welcome to E-Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's talk. Okay, so we're gonna be doing a compilation. Okay, we're gonna be talking about Cardi B. We got some Nicki, the Ice Spice, the JT situation, and we also going to be talking about Stunna Girl with her ex Mula, and it's looking like he got a new chick. Okay. So the first thing that we're gonna get into is Cardi B. So it's looking like Cardi B is not playing. She went online. She's seen a YouTuber by the name of Storm Moreau saying some things that she is not agreeing with. Okay, so she's trying to sue this YouTuber. We're gonna listen to a little bit of his clip. Okay, and this is some of the things that he's saying that I'm pretty sure she heard and was like, "What is he talking about?" Like, these are the type of things, like, if people talk in their videos as if it's facts, you understand what I'm saying? You're going to have proof to back it up. Okay? Now, just listen to what he had to say in this clip.
Now, Cardi needs to put some work on her. You know she gonna do it. But the problem is that Cardi admitted to some of what she does to Offset. Cardi's been trying to dominate Offset and use domination spells on Offset for years. And it doesn't work. They're still married. Like, he ain't divorced her, but he doesn't give up about her at all. It ain't stopped him from cheating. It ain't stopped. So I don't know what Offset practices. I don't know if he has protection as well. But Cardi ran that mouth a little bit too much, admitted to what she does to Offset, and the mama whooped that ass.
Okay, so y'all see he basically saying that Offset's mother and Cardi B had a physical altercation. He's saying that as if Cardi made it be known that she does voodoo or witchcraft or whatever on Offset or whatever the type, whatever. So, and that's just a piece of the video. I seen people online talking about what he said and he's disrespectful. He put out a lot of stuff out there or whatever. But this LaCroix, whatever, however you say the sparkling water, it's like soda, so it gets you burping it all type of crazy. But listen, Armand did a video and he actually called up Storm on the phone and asked him what happened. He said that he put allegedly, hashtag allegedly, in his video. He said allegedly because Armand asked him, "Did you say allegedly?" And it sounded like Storm was a little bit iffy there right then. If you don't know, I don't know. Okay, but the way he was talking made it seem as if it was facts. You understand what I'm saying? So let's listen to what Cardi had to say, because it's looking like Cardi went into his DM and she said, "The way I'm gonna sue your ass for that story you made up, for you to say I offered to pay anybody for an abortion and say that me and Offset mom put hands on each other is crazy. I would never disrespect my kid's grandmother or put my hands on someone's mom. That's not even her character or mine. Then to claim that I'm paying someone to take a child's life is insane. But you will be getting a lawsuit your way." Now, I don't know if Cardi seen the whole video or she seen what people were sending her or whatever the case may be. I didn't see the whole video. I just seen that clip and I said, "Oh, crazy. Let's talk about it." But clearly he said a couple other things. Paying someone to take a child's life is crazy. You got to have some serious proof for that. You can't put out serious allegations like that and then not have proof to back it up. I don't know. But Cardi, she's not quit. Nicki just sued a YouTuber, Nosy Hoax, whatever her name is, for saying that she do the cocaine or whatever the case may be. Because, hello, Nosy was over there stating as if it was facts, like she had concrete proof that she was a sniffer and a coke addict and all type of stuff. So she didn't have no proof, so she settled. Now it's looking like Cardi B is trying to make an example of this person.
Thank you. Now stop coming for me, because I ain't not the one.
Now Storm was on the Armand show and was like, listen, I don't want no lawsuit. Armand's like, you gonna delete the video, reach out, apologize, and stuff like that. I don't know what he's gonna do, but at the end of the day, don't nobody want to get sued. That's why on my platform, everything that's in this video, it's already things circulating, talked about, already online, public information or whatever. I just give my opinions. Okay? Now, if there's rumors and stuff like that, rumors are rumors. We would talk about the rumors because they are rumors. Those are not, factual, actual things. It's rumors for a reason until it's proven, got some evidence to prove otherwise. Okay? But let me know how y'all feel about that. Also, Cardi B want to let y'all know that she thinks she found her apartment. She says she's staying in the New York City, New Jersey area. Okay? She says she don't like Atlanta and stuff like that. So she's saying her Offset home is still out there. She does not like Atlanta. So she got her new home. So I'm thinking it's in Jersey or New York, in that area. She also want to say, because somebody said, has Cardi been bleaching her skin? Here we go. Bleaching while pregnant? Why must I be so dumb? Actually, no. I'm pregnant. I'm slightly anemic. This baby sucking all the energy off my body to the point I'm pale. Eyes are sunken. Rains green as F. Can't tan under the sun because I get hot super fast and dizzy. Please stop thinking with your butthole. Okay? One thing about Cardi, she's definitely gonna flame somebody, okay? And that's just what it is. She like, Louis, use your common sense. At this point, y'all just be saying anything. That's basically what she's saying.
Are you crazy? That shit is so disrespectful. So disrespectful. That shit got me so hot.
Now Cardi went live and people are seeing Pooh Shiesty in the live trying to shoot his shot. He says, I'm 5 minutes away, babe. Open the door. Now, some people are like, yeah. They not together. Let's just try to see who Cardi gonna attract. Who really been wanting to try to shoot their shot with Cardi, right? But people are saying Pooh Shiesty's in jail. Is he in jail? I don't know. So many people go in jail, come out, go back to jail. I don't know. But they say he in jail, and they like, who the hell gave you a phone? They gonna see you on that live. But let me know how y'all feel about everything. Do you think that Storm whatever, if I feel like on a platform, if you say things or lie on people or whatever, these celebrities or whatever, you should be able to make a public apology to the person in the DMs, reach out, whatever. You got a big enough platform, just put it out there, because nobody got time to be getting sued over not opinions, because you can't get sued over opinions, but nobody got time to be getting sued for lies. Just fix it up. Okay, let me know how y'all feel about that. Now, the next thing that we're going to be talking about is the Nicki, JT, Ice Spice situation. Nicki's been going in on Twitter, okay? So we're going to go into everything. But basically, Nicki unfollowed JT and Ice Spice. The whole internet, who cares? And then people are like, oh, they give Nicki too much credit. Oh, why is it this serious that Nicki unfollowed? Do y'all not do that on the internet when any celebrity unfollows anybody that they supposed to be cool with or whatever? Stop with that. Cut it out, please. But I don't know if it's going to be in order, but we're just going to go into whatever. Nicki Minaj says, let's just say you won't want to miss it. Y'all know I'm an honest pink lady. Hashtag Gag City Reloaded will be a beautiful, magical dream come true. Better than the first half, and that wasn't easy to do. New looks, set list changes, other secrets, new music. Let me think about it. Thank you to the team doing this with me again. They're simply the best. To the guest artists who will come out in their cities, thank you in advance. And to these 3 talents who I have so much love and respect for, taking the G6 to Gag City just for the Barbs and me. Tigga, Bia, and Skilly Bang. So those are the ones I guess are going to be on her tour, opening up or whatever, performing. Bobs were already made history prior to leg 2. Top 10 in hip hop tours of all time already. To everyone who came out on the first leg to support, God bless you. I love you. I do come back. Love always. Harajuku Barbie. Okay. Then, she's going on with her Chucky stuff. Dear dummies, was it worth it? Who can she be talking about? Let me know down in the comments who y'all think she talking about in her little Chucky fiddle riddle diddle. Now, somebody said, given that today's world is too soft to handle the raw intensity of characters like Roman, can we still expect him to make an appearance in Pink Friday 2? She says Roman will never be able to fully be activated in the current world we live in. So when there's a Roman sighting, it's sort of like Bigfoot. If you blink, you might miss it. So some people's like, here she go again, talking about Megan Thee Stallion. Because she made a song, Bigfoot, and it was to Megan Thee Stallion. Now we understand that Bigfoot is like, it always was stories. Oh, he was spotted, it's real, it's fake, or whatever the case may be. But she referenced it like this for a reason. Okay, she did. All right, just casually bringing this back up. Nicki changed her Pink Friday 2 release date multiple times, and when she said she did that to block Cardi, y'all called us delusional. Then she dropped her cover art same day as Bongos. Now suddenly there's a second album reloading. Laugh out loud. How convenient. Yes, because Nicki went out, okay, and she definitely said Pink Friday 2 hashtag Gag City Reloaded album is coming. Okay, so some people is like, girl, you're just doing that. You always do this because Nicki, she likes proving points. She likes proving like she's that girl, and it's just becoming so bitter and like it's not even bitter sweet, it's bitter sour because it's like, girl, what are you doing? You are the top female rapper still, okay? You don't have to keep proving your stats and keep proving this and throwing the new girlies that's trying to make a way under the bus and stuff like that. You're supposed to be a little bit better when it comes to mindset and stuff like that. We're going to get into some more things that she's doing that I'm going to be talking about. She says Pink Friday 2, 12/8/23. I went ahead and did 2 albums while I was at it, keeping the second one on cock. Just in case any of you trifling ducks want to play. So she's basically saying she did a second album. At the same time, she think Pink Friday 2, just in case any chicks want to play. So now I guess she's releasing it because she's thinking the chicks are playing with her. The gag is that Gag City Reloaded is coming out, sell actual albums. Cardi isn't active, so everyone has been quiet. Once Cardi starts her rollout, watch all the rap girls suddenly have projects they too have been working on. They all move once she moves, yet they swear she isn't the head honcho. They all move on her time, all of them. Now, somebody said, I'm so happy that Nicki is still active and passionate about music because I'm so serious when I share. She's the only one that just does it for me in this present rap genre. And then she says, and even though music is my true passion, biggest at the moment, I think the only reason I still do it professionally is because of the barbs. I tell people all the time, also being with a label that I've really become a family with. It's the things that people don't see. I'll tell you guys one day. And she says, many new songs, and thank you, babe. Somebody says, I love you, queen. I'm really getting to live out my childhood as an adult. This is such a special era. I'm so excited and can't wait to hear the new song. She said, many new songs, and thank you, babe. Love you, too. The fan bases and PMs are already scrambling and thinking of ways to block Nicki, and a date hasn't even been announced yet. And she sees that, and here she is with her ego, okay, and she responds to that. But they may say that you're doing the same thing. Just because you're Nicki Minaj doesn't mean that you still not trying to prove things, because you clearly are every day. They could say the same thing about you. You already want to roll out an album knowing Cardi just talked about her album cover almost being dropped and she's about to start rolling out, and here go Nicki. I got an album. Girl, please. Nicki also reposted, "My Itch released an album, broke almost all possible records with it, went on a sold out world tour, added a second leg, and is dropping the deluxe alongside it to promote it. Oh man, she really is Nicki Minaj." We hear you. She's also saying, somebody asked, "If you can describe this album in one or two few words, how would you describe it?" She says beautiful, peaceful, and colorful. Okay. So I'm assuming that this album that she got coming out is not gonna be some dissing, raunchy, like hood feel to it. It's gonna be like a beautiful, peaceful, colorful album. We'll see. Do you have a standout favorite song from the others? And she says she likes all of them. I'm not kidding. Y'all so good. Do you feel like Gag City Reloaded Deluxe will complete Pink Friday 2? She says yes, it's been such an emotional and a good way experience. Pink Friday 2 means so much to me, and I didn't feel great about certain songs that weren't added because I couldn't finish them in time. Songs that were really meaningful to me or beats that I didn't get a chance to write to. Um And then she said it's an extension of the album. Great music is what it will be. You have to decide for yourself what you think set it apart. She's saying that there are collaborations. You'll have to wait for the rest of the info you seek. Okay, because people want some answers. And she said, you gotta wait. Maybe one. Keep in mind though, this is an extension of the Pink Friday 2 album for purposes of the tour. Somebody said, considering the massive global success of pop tracks like Starships and Va Va Voom, can we expect any similar high energy pop anthems? And she said maybe one. So it's not going to really be a poppy album is what she's saying. Have you chosen or taken the album cover yet? And she said, so it's looking like she already has the album cover and everything ready to roll out. Somebody says, how many tracks will it have? She says, great question. Okay, I thought 3 was not enough. 7 too many. So maybe somewhere in between. So she's going to have in between 3 to 7 songs. So it's not going to be a whole album thing. Barb's, relax. It's just a deluxe. I love it though. I love it so much. I'll be performing 2 to 3 songs from this version of the album on the Pink Friday 2 Gag City Reloaded tour. Please date. I'll keep you posted. Release date, I'll keep you posted. Promise. Oh, and Barb's, thank you for inspiring me. Let's see what else. Then she said, itches ain't blowing up. They only blowing the guys. Okay. Queen, here she go. This is her stats. This is what she keeps doing that I don't like. She doesn't have to keep proving her stats. Okay. Is she feeling like she's falling off or what for her to prove this? Queen Radio Volume 1 equals 32K. Old hits. They still swinging. We Must Release 82K. Old hits and they still swinging. Pink Friday 2 first week. 228K. New hits, they still swinging. Pink Friday 2 tour, top 10 rap tour of all time. Wow, Barbs, I love you. Tour starts in 2 weeks. Now, let me just tell you this right now. If you have a very big fan base, you are going to see those numbers. She has a fan base that is very large, that is very obsessive and delusional. Okay? They would do anything to try to block another artist, and they've been doing it throughout the years, and that's what I observe. That's what I think. Okay? And then you see some Barbs online even before Megan even came out with her album, or before Ice Spice came out with her album. They was having little Barb chit chats on Twitter like, yeah, let's have a blackout, let's do this, let's do that, so they can block out these artists for getting their stuff, because they know that they are a very large fan base and they use that to their advantage to look like bullies, and it's weird. Okay? Nicki is obsessed with beating Cardi. She's not as thrilled with beating the other girls because they don't have the numbers Cardi has. Beating Cardi is her lifetime goal, and may she always fail at it. May she always fall into every trap she sets. Cardi will always win. One thing that I like about Cardi, she does not come on the internet every day to prove her stats or to prove her being an artist, anything, any position that she's really in. She doesn't do that, and that's what I like about her. It's like it just tells by itself. You just see it for yourself. That's just how it is. The only thing I don't like about Cardi that I always talk about, because she knows she get backlash from it all the time and they use it against her, is when she come online and be vulnerable and say everything or crash out on everybody or whatever the case may be. That's the part I don't like. I feel like she should pay a lot of people dust and just prove with her actions. That's it. That woman want attention from Cardi so bad. Her entire rollouts be based on when someone is dropping. That's why she streams look the way it do when there's no beef involved. Nicki also posted up something with 2 weeks away from Gag City with a pregnancy photo with Mr. Petty behind her. Right. Nicki said last night on live that she hates the way she sounds on Just the Memories. And this is exactly my problem. She does everything last minute. Pink Friday 2 was not done, so she selected a bunch of chopped songs to complete it, and now she hates it. Like, how we supposed to feel? And that's from a Barb. Now we're gonna listen to what Nicki has to say regarding her, heavy on the label and everything else.
A mother tell somebody they don't really want to, you know what I'm saying, sign with heavy on it, but then they'll go and sign with the white peoples. And guess who the white people's finna call? Always. Oh, Nika, Tanya, Mirage, Betty. Oh, they always make sure they get get the attention of the barbs. So you would be surprised, and I'm not talking about doing ad libs on any songs, if their name is not on the Pink Friday 2. They're not a heavy on it artist.
Okay, y'all heard what she said. So if there's any artist on her Pink Friday 2 that is not there, they're not a heavy on it artist. They're not on her label. Now, one thing about it is Nicki always seems better. She always feel like people, like she's entitled, like people supposed to, okay, you decided that you want to be a feature on Ice Spice, Sexy Red, JT, whatever you wanted to give them your attention. You knew that they was popping at the time. They had a name for themselves, especially Ice Spice. She was popping when Munch came out. And she seen this girl and she was like, "Oh, I can make a song with her." I know Nicki's cocky. She feels like anybody that she approaches is gonna want to make a collab with her. Okay, so maybe she felt like, okay, I'm gonna, I have this record label rolling out. I need some artists. So maybe I can, do a collab here or there, give these girls a little bit of razzle dazzle or whatever, and they're going to sign their life away to me. Clearly, JT and Ice Spice did not sign. They did not like what the contract is probably asking for. Now, speaking about that, we're going to go take it back to Ice Spice and Storm's, her ex-best friend text messages at the time when Storm exposed them and Nicki was talked about. So let's listen. Open-ended again. But then James called me with Nicki's old manager of 11 years, and he says she was being unfair, asking for too much, which is what everyone's been telling me, but it's hard to negotiate with her because she doesn't let people talk, like lawyers or James, etc. So Nicki, and her ego and her pride, when things don't go her way, she overtalks and, she's asking for too much. And she's like, listen, it's either my way or the highway. And Ice Spice team and them was like, you're not going to play with my artist, Nicki Minaj, or not. Okay? No, it's the plus she wants publishing from all my songs, including third-party writing competitions. So anything I write for other people or any songs I get on. Mind you, I had a Taylor Swift collab before I had a Nicki one. She like, Taylor Swift not doing all of this to me and doing all of that. But mind you, we wanted to pay Nicki. Then she said her artist fee, yes, 100%. I think she's jealous that I own my masters Cause she said, James, you think you the man? You think you so cool in the interview. I don't know why she mentioned that. And James the one that said I own my masters in the Billboard interview. Okay, so y'all heard what Ice Spice say? Ice Spice said, listen, it's hard to negotiate with her, and she don't want to sign all her stuff. Like, she's the artist. This is her music. Because she's on your label, you're going to take everything or majority of everything. So what the hell is she going to have? And she already owned her masters. So that would be really backwards to me. And that's just me in my opinion. She's so mad that nobody wants to sign to that Kaya label. Ma'am, nobody wants to sign to Heavy on It, girl. Let it go, Elsa. She needs to stop. She obviously had a plan working with all these females, hoping to sign one of them, and it's just not gonna work, babe. Move on and get back to your own legacy, or signing male rappers or female R&B girlies, etc. Now, I've seen some people and some barbs online basically saying that they feel that she should get new people. Why are you trying to get people that's already made a name for themselves, already got a platform and a fan base and stuff like that? Why wouldn't you want to bring somebody that's new and fresh that everybody haven't heard yet? Give them a chance. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just... Imagine signing to a label that doesn't focus on pushing their artists' careers because the CEO is too busy on station head every other hour, whispering in codes about ops and God knows what. I'm actually glad Ice didn't sign her life away. And that is from one of Ice Spice's fan bases. Okay? And they also this was going around on Twitter, and they saying that Nicki Minaj unfollowed the VMAs. I don't even know if she was following them. I don't even remember, but people are saying that Nicki Minaj unfollowed the VMAs. I guess she's mad. And then this Barb said, "Oh, because I said to stop using scrap songs and start making new music, she blocked him." Okay, and a lot of people are coming out talking about that. Okay, but let's listen to this next clip.
Gag City News, okay? This is what's on the Gag City newspapers, channels, websites, everything, okay? The Gag City News is that Gag City Reloaded Part 2, Pink Friday 2 Part 2, begins in Gag City, Philly in 2 weeks. Okay, September 4th, I believe, is the first date. Okay? Now, if the Barbs want this Gag City Reloaded Deluxe, they know what they have to do. Okay? They're very smart.
What you think she want her Barbs to do in order for her to drop that Reloaded Deluxe album? Is it to hurry up and buy the tickets because they are talking now and the tickets aren't flying as fast for it to start in 2 weeks? So people are talking. And just like she threw out this Pink Friday 2 leg or whatever, she could have been had the album thing. This could have been a set. This could have been like let me put this back here real quick because she even said it. It's for when the girlies want to play with her. But we know that Cardi's rolling out soon. It's the only one right now that I feel like is competition. That's just how I feel. Even though Cardi didn't have her album out in 6-7 years or whatever the case may be, she's still Cardi. So for everybody to be like, oh, she's slacking. Yeah, we know that she's not that active when it comes to her songs and not feature songs and stuff like that. We get it. And she hasn't been consistent with her own music. She's been doing her feature runs, but when it comes to her own music, she hasn't been really being consistent with that, and we see that. But she's still Cardi B, so there's girls still want to take her spot, still trying. Okay, some of them are very consistent. A lot of them have really good music, like Megan and Glow been doing her. The Glow been doing her thing. She has multiple songs on the charts. Megan Thee Stallion's doing her thing. Sexy Red's doing her thing. So I mean, everybody doing their thing. But let me know how y'all feel about that. JT and Ice Spice didn't come out and say anything about her unfollowing him or whatever. You know, Ice Spice and Sexy hasn't been playing sides. She's been cool with whoever she wants to be cool with, and I like that. I don't know what's going on over there. I don't know if that's gonna last any longer, because I don't think Nicki's gonna really be appreciated. Like, oh, you going to hang out with Lotto, and you around all these females, Cardi and all them that don't like me and stuff like that. So Nicki might feel some type of way soon, and she might be unfollowing Sexy too, and that might be a thing. So we shall see how this is going to go. Yeah. So let me know how y'all feel. And even JT's on tour right now, and people are making fun of JT and some of her outfits that she had on the tour. One of them, her dancers, they said that JT looked like she has sheets from sheets on. The dancers look like they got rainbow outfits on and all types of stuff. So some people is flaming JT's tour right now. Okay. But let me know how y'all feel about everything. Yeah. I basically said everything that I need to say about that. Now let's get into Stunna Girl and this whole Summer Bunni. Summer Bunni is claiming that Stunna Girl's ex Mula is her new man. We're going to quickly get into this real quick, okay? So let's just listen to what Summer Bunni has to say.
Y'all need to know who my man is. So I told them to do a bag search, and Mrs. Crack Bunny, when they went in her bag, they found some coke. Her coke got confiscated.
What's up, blood? What you doing?
Yeah.
Put it up in their face. What you doing, man? What you doing? What you doing? Put it up in their face. Drinking. Cracking up. Yeah, we gonna fix all that shit. You know, we ain't gonna do the cap shit. You know, we ain't gonna let them ruin you like that with the lies and shit. We gonna fix it all. Thank you. For sure. Thank you. I really appreciate that. You know that. You know that. I really appreciate that. It's all love. We gonna fix it. You know, we ain't gonna never, ever sabotage. We're never gonna do that. You feel me? Not the cast members. Well, shot. You need to take a shot. Let's take it. Do we got a shot in here? Y'all heard him. We're gonna clear that up. Y'all heard him. Stop playing with my man. Yeah, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna let it go like that. We gonna keep it gangster. Dog. Feel me? Right. Take an air shot to Big Summer Bunny with Rare Rum. Cheers. Big Moolah, Big Red Rum, TP.
Okay, so y'all know Red Rum was supposed to be Stunna Girl and Moolah's little network or whatever the case may be. Clearly Summer Bunni is one of the cast members. Okay. She said my man. And everybody was like, what in the hell? So I reached out to her and I said, so you really was Stunna X, or this is clout thing? Cause I want to know. I do my commentary and I need to know. We need answers. And she said, that's my man. Now I said, when did y'all start dating? I said, most might say this could be a storyline because of the network. She left me on scene. So maybe it's a clout thing. We don't know. You know why? Because who the hell is this girl? Is this another cast member? They trying to pull a blue face? This girl got his name on her. He posted it on his story. And we're going to get into the video in a minute. Okay. Now, Summer Bunni is following Red Rum Productions. That is her network. We're also going to listen to some things that Stunna had to say. Okay. Now, according to Stunna, Summer is on the cocaine powder. So we don't know. But Summer responded to that too. But let's get into what Stunna Girl had to say.
Because he started reaching out to my ops, and he started calling everybody, like all my friends, and he started trying to, like, because he knew when I was leaving him, he started calling like all my industry partners and was trying to like get them on his side so he could still have industry connects. And he just started woofing on me to everybody, and I was sick of that shit. That's why I went on there tripping. Because imagine, like, getting phone calls from everybody and then everybody is just all lies. Like, if I were to put Paradise and Solo on here, they would literally tell you, like, this man called them lying and all this. When reality is, like, nobody likes you. You always trying to think everybody got to work for free. Like, I don't even play them type of games. I paid everybody, and I paid everybody very well. And I still have to clean up the mess from him not paying people and doing bad business. But in reality, it's like everybody is so relieved and they're so happy that he's out the equation. So that's why I'm saying, like, Red Rum, I could keep going with Red Rum. But honestly, it's like, why would I do that when I could just, you know, at the end of the day, he could log into the bank account and he can go take some money out of there. Why would I allow that? That's stupid. And in reality, he's about to go to jail in like a week or two. So it's kind of like reality. I could just sit here and wait, honestly. That's, you know what? I could just sit here and wait and we can see who really the real owner. So
now Mula about to go to jail. What he about to go to jail for? Now, people watch this video and is insinuating that they think she's trying to hint that he's the one that popped her. We don't know. But you know, when you listen and people sugarcoat and do coding talks and stuff like that, we make our own assumptions at this point. Because if you can't be direct with it, then we ain't gonna know, but we're gonna assume, and that's just what it is. So she's basically saying, listen, I could still be with Red Rum Productions if I wanted to. They share a Stripe account for the business or whatever the case may be. So at this point, it's a little difficult. But she's saying he's gonna go to jail, and at the end of the day, she's gonna be the one to be dealing with it. So let's just listen to the rest of what she had to say.
but it's like he still got access to that Stripe account. It's a Stripe account. He has access to it. We can't take each other off the Stripe account. It is what it is. So in reality, we're both at the Stripe account, we're both 50-50 with that. But I don't have to be. I don't have to share anything with anybody. Okay. Yeah, that's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to separate myself. That's it. Like, you didn't got caught off me in love. You didn't. And honestly, like, I ain't really even said what really happened, but y'all put the pieces together. When shit goes down, y'all be,
That right then and there tells a lot, and it says a lot, because she said, I didn't even let y'all know everything that happened. When it did happen, y'all started putting, pieces together. And when it came out, majority of the people online said that they think that Mula was the one that popped her, because it seems, and there was always talk that he was her PIMP. When she went live, they claimed that, he slapped her, the phone fell. I seen the video, but we didn't see the slap, but her phone fell, but something happened. But, people was, but people were saying that's what it is. So we don't know, because what is he going to jail for? Is he going to jail for assaulting the guy, the performance thing? Because that was going around too, and they said that, that was a whole situation in itself. But let's listen to what Mula had to say. He went live, and let's just listen.
She like a wiggling dog in the back of this. Girl, stop running. Yeah. We can go imp for imp. Yeah. Yeah, let them know it's real then. On Philly straight. What's bracket? The biggest CEO. Yeah. Mr. Barrow himself. Hey.
Ew. Like, is it just me, or when you hear a guy that, I don't know how to explain it, like, you could just feel the cringy energy, like, you could just tell how the person would be in real life, that is so cringy. Like, you had experience with people that moves like that or acts like that. Mr. Bible himself. Like, you, boy, please. Ugh. Like, you could tell he's cocky, he's annoying, he's probably narcissistic, he's probably controlling, he's probably, like, sassy. This is what it looks like to me, just by him talking and the way he moves. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Okay, so who is that chick? Because that didn't look like Summer Bunny to me. Talking about something, I'll let him know it's real. That's when it's official. Like, what are you talking about? Who is that? We know it can't be Summer Bunny because she wasn't afraid. She's not gonna be afraid to show her face, will she? Because she got the tattoo. Who is that? Do y'all think that was Summer Bunny? It looked like two different complexions, two different hair to me. I don't know who that is. They just all over the place at this point. Now, Stunna Girl had put out Stunna Girls episode 1 is out now. And then it's called Lux Network. Shout out to my production team, White Box Studios. So it's looking like she already found another network and another people over there. The Lux Network. I don't know. Now let's listen to what Mr. Mula had to say. The fact that Stunna Girl Season 1 upload the show on neither network is a breach of contract because the girls nor Red Rum TV did not do an agreement with that set company. The agreement is set with Red Rum TV and Cast, which in fact is a form of scamming. Any questions? Hit Red Rum Productions. Never get too comfortable, whether in your job, relationships, or personal growth. There's always someone who can bring more value, innovation, and less drama. The moment you relax, you risk someone else stepping into your outshine, stepping into you to outshine you or offer what you want. Stay on point, keep improving, and make sure you're irreplaceable. All right, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Summer Bunny says, I have never approved no other company to use my image or likeness on their streaming platforms besides Red Rum Productions. There's only one place to subscribe, Red Rum. Stay tuned for what's next. It's a movie. She also says, it'd be crazy how they'll talk so much about you, then still want to make money and views off of my unapproved content. Girl, I thought I was clout chasing you. You wasn't interested, throw it away, make a new show. That's what we finna do at Red Rum. Stay tuned. Y'all come party with Bunny. I'm way much more fun anyways. Glad to see I taught you something else, a new word, likeness. Now learn breach, delete, scam. You would think you would get a new cast and stuff. It shows we weren't the problem. You are. You need to listen. You defamed my name. False narrative. Look up defamation of character. And that's so mean, like a bully do. I hear emotional distress. I'm so glad I am also very knowledgeable and have a counsel. Then she put out defamation, the act of communicating false statements about a person that injured the reputation of that person, the act of defaming another. And then she says, instead of demur, let's learn about defamation. And can we please put the word demur, whatever, and put it in the box, tighten that shit up, throw it away in the sea, and let that shit sail away. Please. Nobody want to hear that word no more. Like, for real, I swear, everybody's using it for what? Like, y'all just be running with the flow of everything that y'all see on the internet. The celebrities saying demur, and then give me my money. That is so annoying. Like, now everybody's doing that. Like, every time I see these things, I'm like, I mean, hurry up, switch, like, scroll. And then I see more of it. It's like you can't get away from it. Oh, my God. Is there a way that I could block the word demure or whatever online? Because I just can't. It's just, like, really, it's, like, irking me. I feel like the more older I get, the more irky I get with little things. That's just how I feel. The more I see more people, adults, big ass ages, following trends and stuff like that, it's just so annoying because they follow everything that happens on the internet. Like, whew, boy. But let me know how y'all feel about everything. My next video is going to be about Carmen and Corey. Now Corey's, targeting Carmen, and we're gonna be talking about the little Yachty and the Caribou situation in my next video, so make sure y'all stay tuned. Do you think that Mula is with Summer Bunny for real, or you think it's a storyline? Because who was the other chick in the car with his name on? Like, I don't know what's going on. Hopefully we get some more information about who really did Stunna. Was it really him? Who was it? Because she did say that it wasn't a female. She said she would never let a female do that to her. She basically is a male. We don't know what mail. She ain't say, but, you know, she's insinuating and putting some things together out there. But we shall see how that goes. Because once he get arrested and go to jail and stuff like that, you can pull up his name and see what he got arrested for. I mean, it's that simple, ain't it? Everything be public knowledge at the end of the day. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And click that notification bell. I am so tired. I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm tired. But I'm going to try to put these videos out. Okay? But anyway, I love y'all, my loungies. And it's a wrap. I'll see y'all in the next video. Toodaloos. Bye-bye. When the sun goes down.